hardpoint game right now.
What?
Scump is wow. Scump just won a hardpoint game, 250 to 249.
Scump's in a type of way right now. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You got Mr. Pepper here coming to you live. We're bringing you another game review. Actually, it's our first game review. I've done quite a few game reviews, but this is our first game review together. So we're looking at this ugly fuck over here to my top right.
Oh wow, wow.
Running his mouth left and right. Got their co-host coming to you live. Would you like to introduce?
Be a bitch already? Okay.
You want to go ahead and introduce yourself, please, sir?
Yes. My name usually goes by Mr. Matt, but you can call me bitch or Matt. I don't care.
He's the only one that likes to use that word. We've been to jail over here. We don't like to even that makes me cringe, bro. Like, I like to use that word. He literally comes through and just like fucking throws me Overwatch, and then like in the game, in the game gift, it's like bitch. It doesn't say anything other than that. It doesn't say anything. He gives me a whole video game as a bitch.
It's the flip there, so there you go.
I mean, whatever. It is what it is. So what do you guys got going on today? You guys chilling? You guys ain't?
For the most part.
You guys will be sticking around for the next half an hour, I hope, because we got actually what I seem to think a pretty damn decent game coming to storyline. It's my first next-gen game I've played. I don't know about Matt. I'm pretty sure it's his as well, but yeah, this is the first next-gen game I played.
So,
Didn't you play that? Wasn't that one for PS5?
I don't have a PS5.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Yeah, okay then, yeah. This is our first next-gen game.
Wish I did.
No, I thought that Samurai game. I thought
No.
that was just for
No,
PS5.
It released right before the PS5 came out.
Oh, okay.
Literally like 2 weeks before.
What one was that called again?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima?
Tsushima, whatever the fuck.
Tsushima?
Ghost of something.
Ghost of Tsushima?
Yep. Close enough.
Actually, speaking of Tsushima, I got some sushi for dinner.
Okay. You might want to edit that one. My lights are literally green, but they look white.
See, that's how mine are, dude. Like, mine are not that blue. That is not the purplish hint that they're giving off in real life, bro.
Look, I can make mine red. Yeah, that's green right there.
This guy's having too much fun.
Yeah, more fun. Look at that. Woo.
This is a game review, not a fucking rave.
It's RGB. What do you mean?
Look at all the RGB I got. I've got lights everywhere, and this man's having a rave in my fucking podcast. What the fuck is going on? Oh god. I'm so glad our podcasts are interactive, chat, because if not, this would be lame as fuck. Dude, you guys are all sitting here like, dude, like, what the fuck are these guys talking about, dude? Like, what the fuck are these guys talking about? At least we have a video to go behind this shit. Oh yeah,
you gotta pull up my jump scare too.
Oh, I fucking both forgot we got one. Did you get mine? Did you clip mine?
I think I did.
I think you did.
Yeah, I did.
I think you did. So that's pretty good. Oh, was it on the same part too? Did you get yours on the same part?
Yep.
Dude, that thing is. What are you drinking?
That was the only jump scare.
That was the only jump scare through the whole game. I do believe, yeah.
It was like the worst spot for one.
It was too. It was so good. It was prime. bro. So
It was like an
what are you drinking?
Iced tea.
Oh, it looked like what I just got from the grocery store.
Iced tea.
No, it looked like literally a protein naked shake.
Oh.
You ever seen those naked drinks?
No.
They're actually really good fruit smoothies, bro. And it looked like a naked drink. Alrighty. So here's Medium, guys. We're gonna start off and just throw you right in and give you guys the opening scene. We're not gonna do too many spoilers. So this is spoiler motherfucking alert. Should we put that in the stream title? I totally forgot to. Shit.
What's a game review? What do you expect?
It's a game review. No, I did say game review. So I mean, what else is more spoiler alert than a game review?
Thing is, I think my clip got deleted because I can't find it.
Are you in your creator dashboard? Or are you in your page? Because if you're in your creator dashboard, it's hard to find. But if you actually go to your page and go to try to view your clips and then go to clips all time. Because if you're not going to all time either, it might be on like your... So. Let me see. We'll unfull screen this and we'll go over.
Yep, I found it. Okay.
Okay, you got it?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, so we're just going to let you guys go on this one.
Shit was such a bitch.
Mind you, this game looks really good. Doesn't
When
matter.
it wants to.
Yeah, when it wants to. So here's the thing, though, is you can run this thing on super low settings or you can run this thing on super high settings. But the problem of it is you're never going to know if this thing's going to be running at 20 frames per second or 5,000 frames per second.
Exactly.
You're never going to know. There's no, like, this game is so unoptimized, it's not even funny. But it is pretty.
Twice. My first stream, I had everything on low setting, no, everything on medium settings, ran perfectly. Second stream, I put everything on low, and it ran horrible. So I don't get it.
Oh shit! I thought it was already queued up.
Made no sense.
I thought it was already queued up.
You were stuck in the house for like an hour because you didn't know what to do.
Dude, there's nothing for you. There's nothing for you, dude. And like, there's literally. It took you an hour too, though. You even told you. Yeah, you did. You even I watch. You'll say it. We'll say it. It'll say in stream.
Saying that, but now I think about it, it did not take me that long.
It didn't take me an hour either. Okay. An emergency. I wish I could mute myself. It always does. I try to, man. Shit. I'd brush them like 17 times a day, I swear.
Probably host you when these like things happen.
No, I was in boxing when I was younger. And I got my shit knocked out a few times. Damn, that game was ridiculously loud.
So loud.
But yeah, I put on my flannel for this game too, just to give me that extra, you know, that extra ball hang, because I knew I was gonna need it for the scary game. Why does it sound so quiet? I didn't even notice this. It didn't sound this quiet on stream. No one was bitching.
A little bit loud.
Dude, I seriously appreciate you for the host though. Like, Matt, will you give this guy a couple more shout outs, man? Pretty please. I appreciate you if you would. You sound loud, like. No, I mean like this game. Bit. Well, I mean you should. I mean you sound normal to me when I'm looking at you. Everything popping off. Anytime you talk, you're rebounded just fine. I'm talking like. I fucking love you. Thanks, buddy. I'm talking like my actual game. Yeah, we really have fun. We really have fun watching you, man. No, we a lot of us over here on my side of the stream, we really have fun watching you. We like your camera view. We like everything you got going on. We enjoy watching you play for sure. All right, so you guys step back a couple notches, whatever. What was that? Me, the other. I mean, just. I got my shit knocked out. It looks really good though. Like, besides, all right, so I'm done. I'm just. Screw the audio. I'm just gonna mute it because the audio sucks, obviously, anyways. So I'm just gonna mute it. That's besides the point. We don't need the audio. We're here just to go by. I mean, this game is pretty though. This game is pretty. I mean, you have there is no distortion from distance in this game. There's none whatsoever. Everything, I mean, there is no distortion in distance. As you can tell, there's no distortion in distance. And that is phenomenal. That is phenomenal when it comes to games.
True. I agree with that.
They did really good on this game. But it is not optimized for PC yet. I mean, we played it day one.
And that ruins everything.
I mean, that ruins everything for us. But yes, but I mean, if you look at this, it's pretty, and I mean, you're gonna see here a few times. I'm gonna show you, like, the game will just kick your shit out. I mean, it'll just kick your shit out. Boom, and you're just booted. And then next thing you know, you're loading back into the game because it's fucking addicting, and it's a really good game. I'm not gonna lie, it's a really, really, really good game. We all had. I didn't really hear much complaints about it from anyone I know who played it. I have
Like,
my
she was
few
moving
plays.
that cup. Like, those water physics, not it, Chief.
No, right? No, I mean, but I mean, that's the thing though. Is like, for what it is,
Next gen smoke.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. For what it is, you can't really like bitch about it too much. Like, you know the graphic style. You can see the fucking ashes of the cigarette. You can see the fucking lining of her hair. You can see the lining of her fucking sweatshirt with how her. You could tell the style of graphics they used. Like how her wrist is bending in some awkward ass weird way. They didn't go all out, but still at the same time, they tried. They tried and they did a damn good job. Sorry, guys.
Better than Call of Duty.
I'm over here making money on stream and stuff. I'm sorry, but look at that. All right, so that's one of the key features right there. I wanted to talk about was that right there is the reflections. Holy fuck! I don't have ray tracing on this game. I turned it off. I'm streaming right now. This is how intense this game is. When I'm playing games all by myself, like I'm telling you, when I'm playing games all by myself, and Matt does the same thing too, and Matt knows. When we're playing games all by ourselves and not streaming, we max out game settings. Every single game we play, we max out game settings, and we play them phenomenally. Yep. We play them phenomenally. Like, and it is the greatest experience ever. So when we got to come on a stream and play these games like Assassin's Creed or Medium or Red Dead Redemption, got to play any of those games and come over to stream on them, it is almost heartbreaking. Because we literally go from ultra ray trace settings pretty much, and then we got to dumb it down to low so we could play it on stream. But
breaks my heart.
The difference is games like this and Cyberpunk. Games like this and Cyberpunk, their highs to their lows are so unnoticeable. It's not even funny, but yet for some fucking reason, you're gaining almost 100 frames. So you're telling me I'm getting like 40 frames per second to maybe 80 frames per second on ultra settings. But then the second I turn it down to low, I'm getting 80 to 160 frames per second. And it looks damn near identical. Here is how this game, I am streaming right now. Here's how this game looks on low settings. Look at the fucking reflections. Look at everything around it. The vibrations and everything on this scene right here takes so much processing. It's unfucking real. And it's crisp. It's beautiful. Watch how clean this is on this scene right here.
When I was playing the game too, I was averaging around 79 to 80 FPS. Really at all, and it didn't really change.
Look at everything. The distance. There is no distortion of distance. The fucking ground with the way the range dropping in on this. This is phenomenal. Like, this is phenomenal. This is great. And I'm streaming at the same time while, like, so you guys are understanding. I'm pulling a video capture off my Canon while uploading that to my stream while streaming a display capture of a game I'm all playing on the same PC. This game is phenomenal. To be able to put out this kind of resolution, this kind of where I'm doing all this on one monster machine. It is insane. We did not have a hiccup in the game. Neither one of us had a hiccup in the game until the very ending of the game. And my hiccup at the very end of the game was a little bit more detrimental than Maddie's.
What do you mean by hiccup? Like frame drop?
Yeah.
Well, I was having.
Oh, were you?
The first half of the game, really no problems at all. The second half,
oh,
frame
okay.
Frame drop.
Yeah, for sure.
Everything.
For sure.
After we left the hotel, the game just didn't want to work.
Right.
Just like when we first had to find the Red House after
Oh
they
no!
after like that big tentacle guy. It's just the game didn't want to work correctly. It's like they stopped working on it right there.
Oh, I know why it's so quiet for me. I guess the game was
Resident Evil ass shit right here, chat.
That's exactly what I was trying to talk about. So I didn't want to say that. God damn it. You fucking killed it on stream. So look at the controls right here, chat. This is what I really started to notice. See how the camera is moving back and forth and everything? I don't know if you guys are new gamers or old gamers, but this control system to me was one of the worst control systems to date. This is one of my many complaints about, or one of my few complaints about the game. The control system, if you were coming out of a house or coming out of a door or coming out of somewhere out of a certain direction and the camera shifts and you're still holding that angle, it's going to let you keep pressing that button. But for some reason, you let off that button and you go press that button again to go back and it brings you a whole different direction. It's the what I called Resident Evil style control play, because this is how old school Resident Evil was. This is how old school Zelda was. This is how the old school 90s style video games were when they started to introduce puzzles, an actual like kind of an open world aspect to the game, like Devil May Cry's, all those other games. They would give you control systems like this, where there was no camera movement at all, but all full fluid character movement. But the character, like, once that camera shifted, so see how I'm like going back and forth right there? Because your mind fucks with you and wants you to go the different way. But then once you go and hit that button again, that button's like, no, you should have held me down the first time. And so since you didn't hold that button down in that certain direction, now you press that direction, it wants to walk back out the door. It's a pain in the ass. I hate 90s style control. It takes you a little while to get used to it. Once, because we've eliminated it in so many different styles of games, like God of War, Devil May Cry, used to have them, but now do not. They have free, like you can control the camera and the character. The same with Zelda, you can control the camera and the character. You cannot control the camera in this game. There is no camera control. It is solidarity, and it is very linear. This is, very, very linear game. You don't have, there's as much of an open world game as it looks like there is. It is not an open worldy type of game. It's very linear.
And the camera angles were annoying as shit. I go one way, the camera points a different angle. It was so annoying. I tried to walk through a door, I had to try to walk through it 10 different times because the camera just messed up the controls. It was annoying.
And excuse me, Chad, I'm going through a sinus infection right now. I just had a tooth pulled on last week, and so yeah. Matt, hold off for 2 seconds. Keep talking. You got this one.
Well, he has tooth problems, like usual. I'll just continue. Oh, that is loud. Okay. So yeah, the camera angles. I tried to walk through a door, and the camera would completely just change directions, and so it would like switch the controls around, like, barely. And then I'd have to walk through the door again, and it was just annoying. It pissed me off a couple times. Because I couldn't get to the damn door. The problem with the game wasn't the monster chasing me throughout the whole game, it was the damn camera angles.
That's exactly right. And is this your first time ever experienced a game like that? Where you didn't have control of a camera? Other than something like on a Nintendo DS or something?
Probably.
Because in all reality, we eliminated these type of control, these wonky controls is what we called them. Super wonky controls years ago. We eliminated this shit. So now, what we want to do is we're going to get out of here. We're going to get out of here. And we're
Well,
gonna.
that thing with the paper that you dip in the water, that was pretty cool when we had to use it a couple times.
I did not want to spoil that, so I was kind of skipping forward. But all right, if you want to talk about that, that's fine. That's fine. You brought it up. That's it's totally cool, bro. I totally get. It's right at the beginning. Okay, so.
Middle of the game as well. It's pretty cool. I liked it.
So you do actually have to take the processing part, like.
5 seconds, tipping for 3 seconds.
It's not kidding.
All right.
It gives you the instructions.
Photo for 5 seconds. And multigrade for 3 seconds. And stop for 3
Take
seconds.
heed
Fix
to your instructions.
Okay.
They are. I mean, they're there for a reason. So you got to process your picture.
Now it's overexposed.
Okay. Sick. All right.
Process it and then put in each one of the canisters. It was at first I messed up and then I got it down like after like the first or second try.
Right. Yeah.
You gotta
So-
follow the exact amount of seconds to count in your head or listen to the tick that it makes.
I like that shirt you got.
Gotta represent my trash team.
They're not trash, bro.
4-11-1. That ain't the best record.
It doesn't matter, dude. You guys whether or not you're the worst player in the NFL, you're still the best players in the world, bro. So I mean, it's like whether or not you're the worst.
Okay. Yes,
We're getting
even
somewhere.
Jesse agrees. See?
It's working.
They're trash.
This is kind of cool.
Okay, so shit's working. Okay. Oh my god, dude, shit's working, bro. Thanks, Jesse, for typing in chat. That actually helped me out, dude. That's.
Look, you got so hyped over a photo. Let's go.
I did. I get excited. I'm old, bro.
You're a boomer.
I'm old, bro. These are accomplishing factors in life, bro.
Yo, Jesse, spam boomer in chat.
Make a fucking command, Jesse. Learn how to make a command.
I forget what the command thing is.
All right, so it's not
Forget.
there.
My brain don't work.
All right, so it's the hair
Letter
time.
by letter.
Oh my
Good
god.
right there.
Oh my god, he's gonna do it to me. Okay, so that was that, chat. So all right. You guys can go off on that shit while I'm gonna continue forth my podcast. So here's another thing too is we're gonna go on just a
That
little bit
went
of this.
from 0 to 100.
Where's your time?
What happened?
Okay, we're gonna go through a little bit of the story because you understood what happened on the docks. I mean, you don't understand, but you've seen what was happening on the docks.
Yes, lady. Come on, lady.
Yeah, that girl basically got pew-pewed in her head.
It's kind of what
That's
we've
the
seen.
way to describe it.
It's kind of what we've seen. So this has a nice transition from. It has a really nice transition from game to movie scene.
It's not.
Has a really nice transition, and I really liked it. Like, look, a really nice transition. Very, very nice transitions.
To be easy.
I do agree. It was pretty
I
cool.
didn't know what to expect.
I mean, I'm talking a lot of hard work because it couldn't have been a big team. Big teams do not waste their time on 10-hour games. I'm going to say it right there.
Guess you're ready.
Big teams do not waste their time on 10-hour
I
games.
forgot to do that today, too.
That's all there is to it. So, when it comes down to it,
I forgot
the
to do
detail they put into this game and the hard work is phenomenal. I feel like this is a damn good game.
I searched it up. They have over 100 people for their dev
yeah?
team.
that. Okay. All right, thank you.
They are
Thank you.
called Bloober Team.
I'm going to grab a cup of coffee.
And
real
how many of those actually worked on this game, though?
I don't know.
Oh, can't you people read? The sign says closed.
Yeah, I'm not sure. They also made Blair Witch. So they really like making horror games that scare me.
Blair Witch scared me, though.
Oh yeah, that jump scare through the window. Ooh,
Fucking.
unforgettable.
That went from 0
That
to
got
100
me
really fucking
bad.
fast.
Did you get scared on my stream?
No, I played the game before
What the
you. Me and
fuck?
Jesse got our shit rocked.
Dude, fuck me, man. You guys
Jesse,
want to see?
we
You guys
got-
want
we
to?
got-
All right. So speaking of that,
Yeah, so did you, Jesse.
oh
my god.
oh my god, dude, oh my god, bro, like, I sat in the back of my fucking chair, bro.
Yeah, I literally sat there and streamed it on Mixer for 9 hours straight. Me and Jesse played the whole game. Or he watched, I played the game. And that jump scare, oh my god, that was a life ending. My brain did not survive. At the end of Blair Witch, I know this ain't a Blair Witch review, but the ending of that game, kind of trash. I know this ain't a Blair Witch review, but the ending of
Oh, Blair Witch.
Yes.
Well, the thing of it was, all right. So excuse me for doing this, chat. I'm sorry. I'm just bringing this up really quick. We're gonna bring up a couple clips.
The jump scare MP4. That's the Blair Witch one.
Where at?
I did take a break. This shit scared the shit out of me. Like, it was so obvious it was coming, too. It was a long hallway, and then there was noises, and there was a window. It was so obvious it was coming, but it got me bad.
I think it's on YouTube, isn't it?
I knew it was coming. What?
I love you,
go.
Mikey.
Thanks.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
Let's go. Thanks for the 3 cents.
Yee. You're
Oh, that's about to pay the bills right there.
such a dickhead. Why are you such a dickhead to Mikey, bro?
You know, like, he calls me number 2, so I call him. There you go.
So, all right. We're going to have, all right, we just found out something about this game right here, that it's made by the same company as makes Blair Witch. Okay. All right. So now a lot is to go on this game. Did you guys see the transition? All right, here's another transition coming up.
And then it happened.
I love these transitions. I love these transitions. They go right into
Guess you felt it too. And then it happened. As it did so many times.
the transitions that go in. They're perfect. Like, it is. I want to know how many people really worked on this team, or how many people was working on this game. Because the transitions,
Are you like hot?
This.
White hair though, for some reason.
this right here is crazy. To be able to go into 2 dimensions, to have 2 different things going on at once, is some old school video game shit, bro. It's like, you know, the top down shit where you'd be like, you'd be doing like, you'd be fucking standing up in this world, and you'd be fucking, you know, upside down in this world, and you'd both be doing this jumping shit and all everything. Like, that's what it reminded me of. I don't remember which games that was like, but that's what it reminded me of.
You didn't happen to see my notebook, did you, darling?
Cause like when you start going on,
So much for age.
there'd be shit that'd be blocking you in one world that you'd have to get past, and it was fucking epic. So like,
What the fuck, dude?
if a broken staircase would be blocking you in the real real world,
I've got so much work.
in the
Okay, Jack.
I can't just.
what do you want to call the other dimension, Maddie?
It's not
The ether realm, the ether
doing,
realm.
Daphne?
Because I mean,
I'm gonna call it the Nether.
How you doing?
another
man?
realm.
Yeah, from Minecraft.
So when you're looking at that, and you're in the ether realm, the nether realm, or, you know, the other side, whatever you want to call that shit, there's another way for you to get around that staircase, since this staircase is broken down in this game. So you got to go up around, go through that staircase, do all that shit on this one, make your way back, get to your, and while you're like, it's fucking weird, but epic. Because see how she's moving and hugging him and doing everything? That's what I'm trying to say, is it's not like she's leaving her body. She is literally seeing 2 realities. She is in between the real world and fucking the ether. Like, it's fucking wicked. I like it a lot.
So I have more information. They came up with the idea for the game back in 2012. They got what's the word? Inspiration from horror games like Silent Hill and Resident Evil.
That's what I
And-
said that a lot in this video game. I say that a
it
lot
was-
on what I'm streaming. That this game reminds me a lot of Silent Hill.
And it was supposed to come out the 10th of December, but it got delayed till January 28th because of COVID.
Yeah, I figured as much.
8 years of development, pretty much.
Really?
And there was over 90 minutes of motion capture.
Okay.
Yeah, and they were gonna release the game back in 2012. So
So like, here's what I'm trying to say.
they
There's-
pulled the Cyberpunk route.
Double dimensions. Double dimensions. Neva was a motherfucking pain in the ass in the beginning. There's no direction. There's no anything. It doesn't tell you where to go against. Doesn't give you anything. And when you're a dumbass like me and just like scam over everything really fast, you don't see it. You really don't. You really don't see it. And so I'm not going to spoil this for you guys. I'm going to let you guys figure this out on your own. I'm not give you guys any tips or tricks on this one. You guys can figure this one out. But everywhere is just a pain because everywhere is a pain in the ass. I know. That's what I'm
Yeah,
trying to.
so I found it like within like 10 minutes. It took like about 3 hours.
I think that was about 17 and a half hours is what it. I mean,
Maybe 18.
It was definitely half an hour before I got inside. I mean, I just skimmed the time. It was definitely half an hour before I got
You
inside.
just wanted to give up.
I wanted to give up so bad, bro. Oh man. All right, and so that's right where I wanted to go. Where the fuck did that go? Oh, damn it, where was that at? I just seen the ball. Where was it at? No, that's where I wanted to be. So these are the things I was talking about right here.
Literally, they changed it.
You sit here and you got two different. So see how the staircase is broken? In the real world, if the staircase is broken or some shit like that, you can leave your body. I was showing off new things that day. You can leave your body and come out like this right here. Take a second, but you can't leave. Like, if there's something in the way that's stopping you from going in ether world, which very few times it does, you can't just leave your ether body and then just do your human body and then go do that shit. It won't let you do it. So that's the only negative side about that. You can't switch between bodies and do whatever the fuck you want. You can only switch between this body and see how it's fading. You can't let that body die. So once it's about time to fucking, like, you need to go back. There's a lot and lot. Here, let's get to it here in a second. Oh, it's right there. Thousand Rice was showing me the thing. There's a lot of these right there, which are like, you're like seeing random ass memories, and they like, you like.
Do this 'cause I love you
Here.
guys. You guys love watching me get scared so fucking much for. I literally feel I literally feel a murmur. I literally felt my heart skip a beat, bro. You guys are assholes.
Is that when the scream? Is that when this jump scare happened? I'm guessing.
It was around this time.
Was it?
I think it was.
Because I love you guys.
Yeah,
Open up.
it's probably right after this. Pretty sure I have it clipped, so you can just go to your clips.
But so, like, you see how I zoomed into that? It gives you a glimpse into the other dimension that they're talking to them, and it gives you a chance to actually hear what they're talking about or what happened in the past life to help you kind of like, cause like kind of like a detective, and you're helping zombies, you're helping ghosts. Like, it felt like I was in the Casper movie, cause you know how like
Matt's trying to get timed out for the next.
how she didn't want
fucking 2 hours.
to help Casper, whatever, like, past the other, or whatever, you know, all that shit. You're helping Ghost fucking past the gate, or whatever you want to fucking call it. Like, they're fucking trapped souls. Reminded me like that Casper fucking movie when I was kids. Whenever that one lady, like, had unfinished business, and she stuck around.
Never watched it.
Crossover, yeah, there you go. Ghost and Unfinished Business or some shit like that. I remember that when I was a kid. So it was like, that's what it reminded me of.
Ghostbusters.
It was so retarded, but that's it. Literally, that's brought me to that. So there's a lot of reading in this game. A lot of reading.
I didn't read any.
I didn't read any of it. I'm not a reader, and that's one of the aspects I did not like about the game.
Reading video games, not in school.
Yep, I'm good. I'm trying to get to a spot, bro. There it is, right here. This fucking guy. I'm gonna take you through the first part. Let's see.
I remember you fucked up this part so many times. It was just like the best ever, so I got it like almost right away. Because I'm just the best.
This is why this reminded me of Silent Hill. This shit right here. This dude reminded me of straight up Silent Hill. So Matt, see what I'm saying? This is my house. Look at the different lighting. That's with one stream light. That's literally with one stream light, bro. I'm not kidding you.
Yeah. And his lights are off because I told him to shut them off so he can stop being a bitch. So yeah. Explanation there.
Like those, like he is what's up, dude. Like creepy status. What's up, creepy status?
Could have just gave him a hug. 'Cause he didn't do anything wrong. And he just turned into like bats or whatever and just disappears.
Oh, I loved it, dude. I loved it. I really did love it.
I always thought there was gonna be another jump scare where like the faces.
I
of
really
the
did too.
Bodies were gonna pop out.
I thought when this one falls over right here. When this one falls
Yeah,
over right
that,
here.
That got me. That got me. That did get me.
So, but yeah, like so, like.
I'm gonna let him make
Be honest with you, chat. Be straight the fuck up honest with you, chat. There's not a boss fight one in this game. Like I'm gonna show you guys here in a second. Show you guys in a second what I mean.
Yeah, there was no boss fight for some reason. Kind of just run away from the boss the whole time, and then the ending of the game happened where you did stuff, and stuff happened.
Okay, so Blair Witch scared the fucking shit out of me. Okay, Blair Witch literally scared the fucking shit out of me.
Yeah, it got you bad. You sat back in your chair and you rethink your whole life.
Dude, rethink my whole life, bro. I literally felt the heart attack. Oh, this is bad. Dude, look. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, dude. Look at my face and then watch the bags under my eyes grow by like 10 pounds, bro, after I get scared.
Okay, yeah, and we knew it was coming though, because it made that noise right before it happened.
Yeah, I've heard those noises the whole game. They didn't jump out and grab you? So scared this motherfucker looks behind him, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I actually, because you never know, bro. You never fucking know. You have to double check, make sure.
Oh my god.
Make sure you're safe,
I
bro.
want to laugh your ass.
And you in real life as well.
So I guess they made that video game. I guess they made that video game, and then
It's another game with just one jump scare.
another game with just one jump scare. They're good at.
You just sit back in your chair every time.
This time I didn't. I flew in the back of my chair last. Look at my little like hiccup. Look at my little hiccup in my throat.
You're a fucking dick, dude.
I clicked mine as well. He said you're a dick.
So I mean, it's decent. And then so we got. God damn it! Fuck it.
All you got to do is dish a drink, and you'll
At this, I got, bro, my eyes just widened. I got terrified.
What are you crouching on the wall for, though?
To get over to there.
Oh, okay. I forgot. I was like, I didn't know you could do
realize
that.
that my camera was blocking out like the left side a little bit. Bro, my eyes just widened. I started cursing left and right. Christ, you're dying.
That man's doing karate, bro. He got so scared.
I grabbed his chest.
He learned karate, bro. He learned karate, bro.
It got me. It got me bad. I don't know why my game looks so dark as well.
Yeah, I'll show you how to do filters later on.
Holy shit. That's probably why my
He's all squeezing his titties together, bro. He's like that.
I grabbed my upper
I do that shit all the time too, bro. What do you got?
It's terrible. I did not see it coming. I did not see it coming.
Oh, that's fucking epic, bro. Oh, wow. That's good.
Lights were off too and shit.
That's good. All right, so, that's good. All right, so, we don't want that. That is disgusting. We're right here. So, I want to show you guys what an actual boss fight looks
I
like.
was like, I want someone to tell me this.
That was the one of the boss fights, wasn't it? No.
Bro, that part in the maze was so annoying. I don't know what part you're talking about because there's like no boss fights.
You killed 3 bosses, bro. You killed 3 of those demons. Remember?
What do you mean?
Or you helped those 3 things cross over, whatever you want.
That's not a boss fight.
That's the closest thing
Also-
to
Whatever happened to the dog?
I don't know actually.
Oh.
But see, look how he's popping off in the ether realm and shit.
Yeah, he's like the fucking predator.
See, look at him, look at him, look at him. He's right there. That shit was hilarious, bro. I've never seen nothing that funny in my entire fucking life. But you can't do nothing about it. Like, he can hunt you down in both realms.
When he grabbed you, you were able to like use your ability and get out of it like one time.
Mm-hmm.
So he's jumped on.
Because I was charged up and I.
Your face is so serious.
All right, so this is how you kill the boss right here. Literally, you had to go through this whole maze. That thing is hunting you down. There's 3 of those things that hunt you down. They hunt you down. They have an opportunity to kill you. That's one of the other things I really don't like about this game. Is these motherfuckers, those one things that I just showed you, they will hunt you down, they will grasp you, they will fucking do whatever they gotta do to kill your ass, but you can't ever fight them, and then all of a sudden, you go through and you throw this generator in water and electrocute him. And that's it. That's the boss fight. That's it. Do some random ass shit like that 3 times, and then the game literally does a fucking thriller ending and puts you like up in the air, and you don't know really what the fuck happened. Leaves you with so much speculation. Stupid amounts of speculation.
I'm just not gonna wear any glasses tonight.
That's like night 1 when my tooth started hurting.
Yeah, your tooth said no.
And I still push that shit for 13 hours, bro.
How's your tooth now?
I don't have a tooth, bro.
Well,
It's-
how's the spot where your tooth was now?
It's turning into a major sinus infection.
Oh, hell yeah. That's gonna be fun to deal with in like a day or two.
I've been dealing with it for 7 days, actually, so.
It's probably gonna get worse knowing you.
Well, no, my luck, yep. I'll be fucking getting a fucking hole cut in my face, and I'll be getting surgery.
Woohoo.
Where's that Thomas scene? I want to show you guys a little bit of the optimization. Where's it at?
Yeah, show right at the end. Where
Oh,
your
right
shit
at the end
was running
shoot?
at 15 frames.
Okay, so this is. Look at this. This is towards an in-game cutscene. This is towards in-game. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Like, it went from so good to like towards the end game. Like the game was just not that optimized. I'm not gonna show you the whole thing, but like, it started getting really choppy towards the end of the game. I will honestly admit that.
Yep.
So,
That's pretty sick.
I
That's
think
a long time.
as we're here with where we're at, I think I'm square to fucking lay down my fucking review now. So, how many stars are you giving this one?
Well, I don't know if I just have like a 2-star rating because I can't do math, but I have like an out of 10.
You're doing 10s?
Yeah.
What are you
I
giving this
think-
one?
I think I'm gonna give it like a 6.5, 10.
Well, I was personally gonna give this one like a 3.5, a 4-star, honestly.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm gonna chalk this one
You're
up too.
mostly speaking good of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 7.5 then. If we're gonna go on 10 stars, I'm giving this one a solid 7.5.
Oh, you were doing stars. I'm stupid first. I am stupid. You were doing stars first, not a 3.5 out of 10. I'm not the brightest.
No, I was gonna say 3.5 out 3.5 out of 5, but you doing 10 stars, I do 5 stars, so I just had to double it up, and that's where I.
Yeah, we are really the opposite in everything.
Why? How much did you go?
What do you mean?
You said 6.5.
Yeah,
I said 7.5. That's damn close.
yeah, just.
I
don't
mean,
know.
technically my first guess was 4 out of 5 stars, so it'd have been 8. And after I like did the whole review, I did the optimization factor, I did everything else. I feel like the game is a 7.5 out of 10. And I'm being honest. Maybe a
Some
7.
parts of the story were just the most.
All right. I'm
shit in
fucking
the
showing it
world.
to you, chat. I'm fucking showing it to you. I can't. You guys have to see this. You guys have to see this. You guys have seen literally nothing fucking
Spoiler
changed.
warning.
So lame, bro.
Nothing changed. Look how choppy this, especially on this scene right here. This scene was bad, bro.
Spoiler warning.
But like, nothing changed ever. Nothing changed ever. Okay. So now, you come over here to the ending of the game. I'm so sorry to do this to you guys, but you come over
Spoiler
here.
warning.
All these fuck.
Look at this. You hit this dock.
It's when there was, yeah. Oh my lord.
I was
15
literally,
FPS.
I was literally maybe 25, 27 FPS. I'm not shitting you. I'm not shitting you. It was sketch. It was beyond sketch.
Game's so choppy for me too, though.
There is another way.
Yeah, that shit's 15 FPS. Like, what the hell is that?
I just want to show you guys that really quick. So that's why I went from an 8. That's why I went from to a 7.5. That'll be the 100% real reason why I feel like it's because of that right there.
No, but what do we think though? Did she like shoot herself?
Do you want to lay that out? Okay,
I
fine.
mean,
We're going to watch it then. It's the game review. It's the fucking game review. If we're going to do that, this is spoilers.
you had your spoiler warning.
We had your spoiler warning. Fair enough. Okay. You guys are going to get to watch the clip, and then everybody's going to see their justification on it and tell me what their thought process is. Going to see their justification on it. And so we are going to go over here. Videos. We are going to pop up the
I
last.
think there's gonna be a sequel to the game. I don't truly answer it.
Check it.
Okay. So at the very beginning of the game, on the original cutscene that I showed you guys, it showed some girl getting popped. You're going to hear me say, check your pockets for a gun, bitch, because I think the game role reversed it and she had the fucking gun and popped her fucking sister. So that's why I say what I say right now. Shit takes a fucking turn. I'm going to go blow my nose off stream really quick because it's just disgusting. That's how bad this sinus... Dude, I didn't know sinus infections make your snot smell like rotting fucking flesh. Do not ever get a sinus infection. You'll fucking puke. You will literally throw up.
Thanks for sharing.
The depth
So
of
much
it.
needed information
I let my
for this
son...
game.
I told my son that, and he's like, no, it doesn't. And so, like, he smelt it, and he's like, Dad, that smells like poop. I'm like, bro, I told you it stinks, bro. And it's only out of one nostril. The same side that my tooth was pulled on. It's weird.
You better edit this part out.
Hell no. Real life shit.
Better let a bowl. I want to take a hit.
Intense breathing.
I need to edit that part out, the load of bowl, take a hit part. I'm trying to goddamn make game reviews. I need some cocaine on stream, bro, but I'm gonna do a game review. I'm so sorry, chat. I didn't have that full screen. I'm sorry, you guys.
Check your pockets. Make sure you
How
ain't got a
dare
gun
you.
on you, bitch.
It was still pretty though. Like it went like see here's the thing. This is in game. Docs. 60 FPS. Perfect. What the fuck happens, dude?
The ending of the game. Why would they put it out? If, like, this is the main part they should be focusing on.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Like, why is it?
What's
like the
what's
360?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Little sister?
See, I thought Lily was younger. That's why I had that question mark in my eyes.
Little sister.
And like the after credit too. Look at that.
I did watch the after credit. The after credit was a big part.
What the fuck is going on?
I wish I could eliminate my face on the fucking left side. Because even if I
Maybe
were...
if you're like
No,
if
'cause
you're
even-
like in the ending of a game, just take off your face cam.
Oh, like in future?
If we're gonna like review it. It's in the game slowly turn to shit.
My fucking camera is so bright in the daytime.
He's so pale.
Some people like pale people.
Pale people lives matter.
That's what I'm saying, dude. White thighs are matter, bro.
He tried to. No. Maybe he should have. But he couldn't bring himself to do it. Instead, he locked me away. He only delayed the inevitable. Monster.
I can barely hear the game in your stream.
Yeah.
Now you're here. You're the only one who can fix this. You. We both share our father's gifts.
I don't know how to make it any louder, bro. I really don't.
And the dream.
Just read the subtitles.
I don't even know is that quiet. I don't even know why I'm that quiet. I can't understand it.
You. Here on this pier. Hasn't it already happened?
I just need to start making my game audio louder. Then everybody's always bitch about how I'm so fucking quiet, but then I hear this shit and it's like, dude, maybe I should be doing my own audio tests.
It's not the past you see. The dream. It's what I want to happen.
Music
Oh,
starts
you
to
poor
intensify a
girl.
little bit.
She came out with the gun.
It all ends in me.
I
So how
knew
did
it.
she see like the vision of
I
the guy
knew
shooting
it.
her?
No!
I thought you were coming up with
a
a pistol.
Host is still alive. That's why you couldn't destroy the monster. That's why Sadness didn't want to go. But you're my sister.
So, the thing of it is who
I'm not strong enough. It won't let
who was the guy?
I think it was the dead.
Thomas?
Yeah.
Only you can fix what our father could
Only
not.
you could save world hunger with just 10 cents a day.
Please, don't make me do it. The only way to destroy it, to prevent further
I
I
was-
didn't even hear that part.
Cents a day.
Only you can end this. Only you can fix what
Is
our
that a new
father
sound demo?
Only you could save world hunger with just 10 cents a day.
Please, don't make me do it. The only way to destroy it, to prevent further bloodshed. Lily,
And then she said prevent right after that, dude, and I was like, only you can prevent forest fires.
what's going on?
Dude, 27 FPS immediately. So dumb.
Ever since it split, just trash.
Trash it. Trash it. It's done. It's done.
This game's so choppy for me too, though.
There is
It took so much processing away from like everything that it started cutting down the stream even.
What if it's just anticlimactic and she lands one bullet and she misses the sister?
like you said. I'm your only chance. Aren't I?
Is that your conclusion?
You need me.
That's the real ending.
That's your conclusion.
The others? They only lasted for so long before you broke them down. Marianne, please. I don't want
Maybe
this.
it's not your choice. Maybe this is my story after all.
No!
She didn't want this, but she's the reason the monster's alive.
Right?
Please, sister. Set me free.
No! Stay back. Stay back.
Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm sorry.
Just wondering why your eyebrows.
So what are we looking at here?
looking at 30 FPS.
Oh, that's the one I want to talk about too.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
That's how much you hated this part. You just started saying random shit.
Who got shot? $5 on it says it's his sister.
With a dead girl.
Who the fuck died? Fuck you!
This guy is mad. He is white and mad at the
it
same
says it
time.
right there, Bloober Team at the top.
Yep. Okay, so now you come through. I'm gonna kind of scroll through this right here on this part. This Thomas's footprints right here. To me, it looks like the world is deteriorating. Okay. Now, if you play the game
She fucking shot herself, dumb bitch.
and you know what's going on, I had to
Dumb bitch
rewatch
shot
that
herself.
over 3 to 4 times. Me and Matt watched that over 3 to 4 times. I changed my decision. Like,
She shot herself, you dumb bitch.
I said, she shot herself, you dumb bitch, right off bat. I changed my decision after I seen what happened. That world was deteriorating. Everything was falling apart. The world is made up from Sadness. Sadness is the one who, that world was revolved around Sadness, and Sadness is Monster, okay? Now, if she shot Sadness or the Monster or Sadness's sister or Lily, no matter what, the ties would have ended somewhere down the line. But how does she take a real gun and take it to the ether realm and shoot Sadness or shoot the Monster? She can't. She had to shoot Lily. Now, that world is now fully deteriorating, which left Thomas in there because Thomas is still a medium just like them. So unfortunately, since Thomas didn't get back to his body in time, was trying to save his daughter, he never made it back to he never made it back to reality. So his real body died, and he was a medium. He was in the ether realm for the rest of his life. That ether realm was deteriorating.
She shot the sister.
Yeah, I think she shot the sister, and the world is deteriorating, and it shows the end of the world deteriorating, and Thomas was grabbing the clock like, cool, time is up. Time's over. Finally, it's done. Like, time is up type of shit. And
It picked up the watch, so technically time went up.
that's what
Time is up.
that's what I'm saying. Time is up. That's what I'm getting at. Yeah, all those key features like bring to the fact of like, I think she shot her sister. So if you guys have played the game and everything, write in the comment section below. Tell me what you think. Did you think she shot herself? Do you think somehow mysteriously she ended up shooting the monster, or and save Lily, or do you think she shot Lily? I personally think she
Or-
shot Lily.
Or she shot Lily and then herself.
What if there's only one bullet in the gun? Shit.
Get another one.
Double homicide, suicide.
Or she just missed a shot and then died.
7.5, I'm sticking to it. It's my hard review.
6.5.
I thought the game was great. Thought the storyline was great. Especially for being just a 10-hour game. A game that only takes 10 hours to beat. Seriously. A hard 10 hours and that's it. It's done. Game's over. So, however you guys feel about it, however you guys want to put it to it, whatever you guys think, that's that. I am going to, let's see, what was I doing? I wasn't doing something really quick here. I was going to this right there to my documento or some shit like that. I don't remember where's that.
The fuck you say? Documentos?
My documentos. And I was just going to go to this right there.
Fucking photos.
That's what happens.
Hey, look, it's the logo I created.
Oh, wow. Matt made something. If not... I was trying to make it full screen so I could just have it up there, but whatever. I don't even care now.
Rejected.
Rejected. Oh, that's better.
Rejected again.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I've got some shit to make. All right, so we're out of here, guys. That's it. Game review is done. 7.5 from me.
6.5 for my dumbass.
7-star game review.
I still think it deserves that 7. Just.
That's what
I don't
happens.
Story
when-
was lackluster.
That's what happens when you mix our reviews. It's a 7-0.
7 straight.
That's what it is when you mix our reviews.
Big brain math.
7-star review from Medium from the boys. That's what you're going to get from us. No more, no less. Sorry. Good game. Not a perfect game. Far from it. Far fucking from it.
Very far.
But still an amazing game. I really think a lot of the score revolves around how pretty it was, the vibrations, the reflections, the transitions between game and movie scenes. I appreciated how hard some of the puzzles were, whether they're hiding in daylight, like right there in front of your fucking face.
Especially the one in the office where you had to go through like the clock and choose like the right period. And then go through the back secret room.
Yeah, no, that was really cool. I really enjoyed that one. I
It's
really
on there
enjoyed.
for about an hour.
I was on it for about 30 minutes. Yeah. I don't think a challenge took me over 30 minutes, but I did. There was a few challenges and few spots that got me stuck for half an hour. And then the one that got me stuck the longest was the goddamn water treatment place because I was so tired. I was already playing the game for 12 hours straight. By the time I got to the water treatment part, I was done. I was tired.
I just feel like some parts were just unnecessarily hard and didn't need to be hard.
No, for sure. For sure. For sure. Yeah, I think we can go on with that though. I think that's a fair review. My end.
Yep.
Okay.
Possibly Overwatch later.
1, 2,
Big
3,
possible.
4. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. 7 pep shakers out of 10 for me. I gotta
There's
make.
6 pep shakers in my face.
Hey, I like that. So we're getting chat. Love you guys. See you guys here in just roughly half hour or something like that. I'm gonna go do a little bit of self-care. Might not even be that long. I might just end this really fast so I have a good cutoff point, and then just start right back up. Honestly, so